What is up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? This is Moto Noir signing back on. I did something. I bought a Triumph Street Triple of the 2020 variety. Many of you probably know, maybe you don't know. My XSR 700 was stolen right out from under me. Literally. No, not literally. Okay. You're gonna have to beg with me a little bit, bear with me a little bit, I should say. This is kind of a makeshift vlogging setup I have going on here. Things will get a little bit better, probably, hopefully. The microphone is right up against my mouth, so I'm probably making it distort, but I apologize for that. So yeah, I guess this is like my official announcement. I got a freaking Triumph Street Triple R, not the RS version, an R, as you can tell by the non-TFT display. But it still has all the freaking wonderful ride modes. I'm gonna go through this bike. This is literally just I don't know, just to test out if my vlogging setup is working. If not, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll use company money to get myself all squared away. They want us to be doing proper marketing for cake now. So now I am a marketeer, and they're spending money on cameras and things like that. So I have been begging for a new GoPro camera. So we'll see if I get that or not, but we'll see. Anyways, neither here nor there. That is not the important thing. The important message is that I got a new freaking bike. That is all that is important. This is literally just like my little test vlog to see if we can actually call this back up and running or not. You get that mic nice and close up to your mouth and you hear all that smacking, all that bull honky. So what I am actually doing right now is I just left work and I am gonna head over to Triumph Brooklyn, where I purchased this motorbike, and I can't wait to tell the story of how I purchased it. It's a fun little story. You know, it involves me going over there and crying to my friends that, oh, my motorbike got stolen. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please help me. Help me, God. Help me, Jesus. And someone had just turned this bike in, and I saw it and I was like, what is this? This is very nice. It has everything that I would already do to the bike. And sure enough, they made it mine. They made it mine. There was no question. Ugh. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do something with this mic and in this this new helmet of mine. Whole new vlogging setup, guys. So I hope this is working. But yeah, they put this bike aside for me essentially, and I did not have the money to buy it, but they made sure that it left with me. So real quick, down and dirty. Yes, yes, this is my new bike, and insurance is being paid out for my stolen bike, but there's a big but. I have to wait on a few things from the DMV in order to actually get paid out. So this is turning out to be a multi-month process and not super exciting. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I never got paid out for the bike, but I went ahead and purchased this one, so now I am in debt. And yeah, that's not awesome because I don't have a whole lot of money to work with. Oops. I guess I could have been a little bit nicer there. Oh well, I'm sorry. So now I'm gonna head over to Triumph Brooklyn and pick up my registration, because right now I have my temporary. But definitely a huge thank you to Triumph in Brooklyn, New York. They made this happen for me. When I first saw this bike, I was just like, holy crap. I mean, it already had the CRG mirrors. It had all the crash protection already installed. It made life very easy for me, because I literally walked up and I was like, what is this bike? Is this for sale? And the guy was just like, yeah, he just brought it in. He had babied this bike. This bike is in mint condition. It only had maybe 3,000 miles on it, and it is a 2020 Triumph Street Triple R. And my goodness, it looked beautiful. It even had fat grips on it. Which, if you're a friend of mine, you know I have large hands, and also, having been a football player back in the day, my hands are a little arthritic. So having fat grips makes life just more comfortable. And yeah, look at this beautiful night. It really is a beautiful night. It is December 15th, and it is 55 degrees right now. I'm wearing a winter coat, obviously, because that's what one does on December 15th, but it is not needed. It is a really gorgeous night. Man, and so I will definitely make some videos going through, you know, my thoughts and opinions on this bike, but also, you know, the main differences. What are the differences that I'm seeing from the XSR 700 versus this, the Triumph Street Triple R? And man, there are some major significant differences. That is for damn sure. It definitely took me a second to get used to this bike, and not so much the power. It is not the power that takes getting used to. It is just kind of the feature set of the bike that has taken me a moment to kind of get used to here. Mainly that has to do with like the ride-by-wire system. First bike, obviously, with a ride-by-wire. And yeah, definitely not used to that. Definitely not used to that. You know, the XSR had the cable actuated throttle, which has its own merits. I kind of like that. I kind of like having the cable actuated throttle, but I am definitely getting used to this ride-by-wire system. Would I go back? Would I ever want that? Yeah, I kind of like that. I actually like the cable actuated throttle. I don't know. I'm just taking up space here just so I can, just till I get to Triumph Brooklyn. So literally that is all I'm doing. So I'm just jabbering, just chit-chatting, jabbering along. So I hope you guys appreciate this. The good news is, right? The good news is that I am going to be making videos again. So long as, you know, everything is working properly. Yeah. Don't know what that was. Okay. I love the sound of this bike. I love the sound of this bike. You know, the first thing that everyone is going to ask is, what are you going to do to this bike? Oh, you're going to put a, you know, a slip-on on? Are you going to do a full exhaust system? Are you going to make any kind of changes to it? And right now, no. It already has Rizoma turn signals, Rizoma tail delete. I don't really need to do anything to this bike to make it what I would consider, you know, better. I'll kind of leave you at that. I'm gonna pull up here to my buddies over here at Triumph Brooklyn, pick up my registration, and head out. Love you guys. Hi. Thank you very much.
Oh, man.
Officially the proud owner. Come here. Come here, you. Let me give a pose on you.
Let me get my sex on. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you filming right now?
I am filming. You are going to be on YouTube.
Oh, that was a good view.
Yeah.
These people in Triumph Brooklyn are crazy.
The best people, best moto shop in all of New York.